If you're someone old enough to be thinking about retirement budgeting, well, think realistically and don't forget your meds. I find that many pre-retirees assume that their post-retirement medical expenses are going to go down since they are no longer going to have to pay for medical insurance and the premiums that go with it. Medicare to the rescue, right? Well, if that's you, you might need to hold your horses, Roy Rogers. You need to check your assumptions. Many Americans believe that Medicare will cover most or all of their health care costs in retirement. This is simply untrue. So says the CEO of HealthView Services, a medical information source. He continues with this pretty grave prediction. Over the course of time, retirees are going to need to use their entire Social Security benefit just to pay for health care. Well, HealthView's Retirement Healthcare Cost Index shows that a 66-year-old couple retiring recently will require on average about 59% of their Social Security benefits to pay for their health care during retirement. Not surprisingly, the index concludes that health care will be the biggest single expense for retirees. What kind of medical expenses is HealthView referring to? Well, Medicare premiums Part B and D, any premiums for Medicare supplement policies, dental insurance, out-of-pocket costs for hospitals, doctors, and dentists, hearing and vision, prescription drugs, or tests. Now, please note, HealthView is not even taking into account that 1 out of 4 retirees is going to need nursing home care during their lifetime. And the problem is made worse over time when considering that Social Security benefits have historically risen about 2% per year, while healthcare inflation runs closer to 5 to 7% per year. So the first thing to realize is that you should probably have a pretty healthy line item in your retirement budget for medical costs of all kinds. And corollary to that is to not count on spending all of your Social Security benefits on weekend fishing trips, much less groceries. I suggest that you reach out to a financial planner with experience working with pre-retirees. Ask her to create a model for your retirement lifestyle. You're probably going to need some guidance as to realistic items to conclude. Also, you might offer to take a few recently retired friends to coffee. By the way, they're going to be glad to go if you pay. And ask them what surprised them the most about expenses incurred in retirement. And with both this formal, the financial planner side, and informal, the retired friend side, research under your belt, go back to the planner and ask her to give you a realistic assessment of when you can retire. You may not like the answer that you get, but now is the best time to get that news. Offering you wisdom on wealth, I'm Byron Moore.